This is your primetime forecast from Dr. Don's Weather. A huge thank you to our amazing partners who help make it all possible. The Randolph County Commission, Inlow House Lodging, East Alabama Waste, Jimis's Weight Clinic, Jimmy Stevens Construction, Anchor Roofing, the Town of Wadley, Salem Auction House, and Bama Diesel Repair. Broadcasting from the Alpha Weather Center and powered by The Oaks, Integrated Contractor Services, Stevens Home Furniture, N&W Locks, Venture Fence, Estate Masters, Boondocks Barbecue and Creamery, Southern Union State Community College, and the venue at 5 Points Farms. Here's Dr. Don.
And good morning, East Alabama and West Georgia. It's time now for your primetime forecast for Monday, October 20th, 2025. And it is the week of the 17th annual Fall on Main Street Festival. That'll be taking place in Roanoke this coming Saturday from 8 a.m. until 2 p.m. Around 300 arts and crafts vendors. We've got food trucks. We have got demonstrations, arts and crafts. We've got petting zoos. This is where you need to be this Saturday. We'll actually be in town on Friday. We'll be setting up Friday afternoon. We'll do some broadcast Friday afternoon into early Friday evening, and then we're with you all day long on Saturday from 8 a.m. until 2 p.m. Early look at the weather. I think we're going to be looking at a near picture-perfect day for this year's 17th annual Fall on Main Street. It may be a little bit cloudy, and there might be a chance of passing shower late in the day, but I think we're done by the time that happens, and then there'll be a slight chance of rain on Saturday night. But I think for the most part, we're going to have partly cloudy to mostly cloudy days, sunshine from time to time. This entire week is going to feel like fall, so that's going to certainly get us in the mood for this year's 17th annual Fall on Main Street. Hope that you make your plans to be part of this year's festivities. Today's weather forecast is brought to you by the venue at 5 Points Farms in 5 Points, Alabama. Check them out on Facebook. And remember, you need to get in touch with Miss Cindy or Mr. Jeff for your rehearsal, weddings, receptions, any type of special event at 334-864-0087 and get your ducks in a row with Dukas, Jamie Dukas, for all of your insurance needs. He's been providing Alpha Insurance for 20-plus years across Alabama and Georgia. 256-831-7770 is the number to call. Convective outlook for today from the Storm Prediction Center, non-existent across Alabama or Georgia. Got to go way down there into South Florida if you want to see any thunderstorm activity today. Looking at the expected high temperatures for today, we're going to call for 72 up there in Gadsden, 75 in Tuscaloosa, 74 in the geographic center of the state of Alabama, Clanton, Alabama, and then 73 for your high temperature down in Troy, Alabama. And in Georgia, we're looking at another nice day with temperatures struggling to get out of the 60s today. I mean, we're going to be looking at the low 70s, maybe 70, 71 for the high up here in the northeast Georgia mountains. How about 76 in Columbus and 76 also down in Valdosta? That is extremely unusual for this time of year, as we typically don't see temperatures that cool that far in the southern part of Alabama and Georgia. But hey, we'll take it. Not complaining at all. It's going to be a beautiful day across Alabama and Georgia. Taking a look at the tropics this morning, we still have that pesky area down in the Caribbean that is, it's got a really good chance of developing, at least a 60% chance. I think I saw 70% last night. But right now it looks like it's going to continue moving off to the west and not shoot that gap up into the southern Gulf of Mexico. But we're going to keep an eye on it for you, and we'll give you any updates that we see. But right now we think that stays well south of the Gulf of America. Gulf of America. So let's take a look at your current conditions at the venue at 5 Points Farms. Look at that, would you? 42 degrees outside this morning. Feels like it, too. Wind is out of the east-northeast at 3. The gust is at 4 miles per hour. Humidity, 93%. The barometric pressure, 30.18. Dew point is 40. The rain for that storm system that moved through early Sunday morning, a little over a quarter of an inch of rain at the rain gauge at the venue. High temperature yesterday was 75 degrees. We currently have clear skies. Sunrise this morning at 6:50, and the sun sets this evening at 6:02 p.m. 71 the high today in the capital city of Wedowee, 71 in Roanoke. We'll make it to 71 over in Franklin, 74 on Lake Martin in Alexander City, and 72 in Valley. 6-day forecast from the Alpha Weather Center. Jamie Dukas, your local Alpha agent for your Monday, mostly sunny. 71 this afternoon. Webster calls that a perfect day. 47 will be the overnight low tonight. Then on Tuesday, we've got some reinforcing cool air coming in with a mostly dry cold front, but we can't rule out a 20% chance of a passing shower on your Tuesday. 76 will be the high. On Wednesday, high temperature of only 69 degrees. We'll take it. 44, your overnight low. Then on Thursday, mostly sunny, 74, 73 sunshine on Friday. Gorgeous high school football weather Friday night. It will feel like a true fall football Friday night under the lights all across East Alabama and West Georgia. And then on Saturday for the 17th annual Fall on Main Street Festival in Roanoke, partly sunny, high temperature around 71 degrees. We do have a 30% chance of showers, but that's well into the day, probably late afternoon or during the overnight. I think during the day, during the festival hours, we will be dry. High of 71, overnight low of 55 degrees. Southern Union State Community College Live Doppler HD radar showing no precipitation across Alabama or Georgia. We've got some showers off the Atlantic coast and down in southern Florida, but across Alabama and Georgia, we are showing no returns on radar this morning. Be sure you get your Thunder Buddy shirts. Also pick up your Dr. Don What About shirts so you can wear them and support us here at Dr. Don's Weather. Speaking of supporting us, thank you for all of the folks who joined me yesterday morning. We did about an hour of live coverage during the time that line of storms was moving through East Alabama and West Georgia yesterday morning. And I appreciate you folks who joined us. Also, subscribe to us on Facebook. It's only 99 cents a month, and it goes a long way to keep us streaming here on Dr. Don's Weather. Hope you have a great Monday. Good Lord willing and the creek don't rise. I'll see you back in here first thing tomorrow morning with another edition of your primetime forecast on Dr. Don's Weather.
That's a wrap on your primetime forecast for East Alabama and West Georgia, broadcasting from the Alpha Weather Center and powered by The Oaks, Integrated Contractor Services, Stevens Home Furniture, N&W Locks, Venture Fence, The State Masters, Southern Union State Community College, The Venue at 5 Points Farms, and Boondocks Barbecue and Creamery. Dr. Don's Weather is proudly supported by Randolph County Commission, East Alabama Waste, Genesis Weight Clinic, Jimmy Stevens Construction, Anchor Roofing, the Town of Wadley, the Salem Auction House, and Bama Diesel Repair. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and follow us on Facebook. Share with your friends, and subscribe to Dr. Don's Weather on YouTube. We'll see you back in here tomorrow morning for another edition of your primetime forecast on Dr. Don's Weather.